Hello everyone, if you don't know me already, my name is Will Brown and I'm the founder of the Narrow Fairway. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about how the Narrow Fairway became to be and a little bit of a story about myself as well. So I'm currently 17 years old, I'm a senior in high school. I've been very blessed to have a strong faith in my 17 years of life and have a very strong family that also supports me in that and encourages me to grow my relationship with Jesus stronger. So the idea with the Narrow Fairway kind of started back whenever I was playing golf, because I really enjoy the game of golf, and I was thinking about how there really isn't a lot of Christianity in the game of golf as there is in other things. And I kind of just thought that it would be cool if Christianity and golf, if that could kind of go together. So that's where the idea of the Narrow Fairway kind of came to me. And then as I was developing the Narrow Fairway, the verse Matthew 7:14 stuck out to me, and it said, "But small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it." And I kind of sat on the whole process of making the business for about a month, and then that verse really stuck with me, because I noticed that in my life I wasn't on that narrow road yet. I was doing a decent job. I was reading my Bible, I was doing my devotion, but I needed to grow a stronger relationship with Jesus in my heart, and I knew that I could go all in and I could do better and just have that strong relationship with Jesus and just go all in on Jesus. So that's whenever it kind of came to me to start the process of making the Narrow Fairway come to life, and that's how the idea of it started. And then that's whenever I kind of took that step of faith. I started posting videos on social media about Jesus. I started breaking down verses in the Bible on social media, and that's kind of just the start of the Narrow Fairway. And how my life, I knew there was space. I knew there was room that I could just go all in on Jesus, and I knew that the Narrow Fairway would help me with that mission of going all in and spreading the word of Jesus. So that kind of leads into the next point that I have for you guys, and it says, what is the mission of the Narrow Fairway? So right now, there's two main missions that we have. The first mission is to spread the word of Jesus to everyone that doesn't already know the word of Jesus. So that's our first mission, just spread the love of Jesus and try to get everyone to make sure that he or she knows who Jesus is. And then the second mission is, there's a lot of people that know Jesus or heard of Jesus or know about God, heard about God, but they don't really, their relationship with Jesus is not very strong in their hearts, and they could go one step further. They could go all in with their relationship. So that's kind of our second mission of this goal. Like myself, I knew Jesus, but I wasn't all in on him yet. And that's just kind of the second mission of this brand, is to help everyone go all in on Jesus and be 100% living for Jesus. So that's kind of just how the start of the Narrow Fairway came to be. It's still in the making. There's still a lot of things I got to work out, but I figured that I'd just come on here and talk about a little bit about why I started it, how I started it, and what's the mission behind the whole brand. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your night.